Get a hard body. Alright, people. So if you're striving for that hard looking body, that beach body, that aesthetic looking body, you need to work your ass off. This type of physique doesn't come easy, okay? It is not easily obtainable, and you must endure the hard work. You must endure the suffering, the consistent hard work that you have to put in each and every day when you're at the gym, okay? So it doesn't take that long in order to obtain a hard body, but it does take a lot of consistency. So if you're not consistent with your workouts and staying on top of your nutrition, you won't develop that physique that you're wanting, okay? So the hard body essentially comes from the hard, intense workouts, okay? Regular workouts won't do the job. They won't really promote muscle, nor will it like prime the muscle. It won't tone it up. If you want that hard looking muscular definition, you need to put in the hard work, you need to lift heavy, and you need to go about bodybuilding protocols. You need to go about intensity training and techniques. You need to learn how to go about angle manipulation and so forth, okay? And this hard body will come over time when you're putting the hard work, but you have to stay consistent with it. Stay consistent with the hard, intense work that you put in the gym each and every time, because if you're regressing, right, instead of progressing, you're going to spiral backwards or downwards, which won't yield any results or the results that you're wanting. So, and then, right, if you're wanting that good looking aesthetic physique, you need to be in a low body fat range, okay? By being overweight, essentially, you can't have a hard body. You just can't. You won't look like you have a hard body. You look like you'll have a dad bod, but we're not striving for that. We want the hard bod. So you need to be an extreme low body fat percentage. Not extreme, let me take that back, but low enough in order to reveal those muscle contours and definition, right? And those striations. So ideally around 5 through like 8, maybe 9, 10, depending on your genetics and stuff like that, you should be striving for, because that will reveal all your muscular definition, all of your muscle tone, and overall the aesthetics of your muscle, the contours, the shape, the lines, the striations, and so forth, the muscle fibers, striations, right? So that is that. And the best way to obtain low body fat is to enter ketosis or utilize a keto diet, because you're going to be burning fat throughout the day on a daily basis when you're in a ketosis state. So that is that. And then, right, and then you can manipulate your water to become drier. When you become drier, your aesthetic will look more appealing, more attractive, more aesthetic looking. So by drinking coffee or using fat burners or utilizing diuretics, supplements, coffee, stuff like that, it'll help get rid of the water, deplete the water from within, therefore making your physique look more better, right? It'll look more harder, more like denser, more muscular, more striated. The muscle tone, the graininess will be all improved when you are depleted from water, or when water is depleted from within, right? And then you could add like a pump product, or you could have nitric oxide in order to increase the vascularity. And I forgot to mention that when you have low body fats, you'll also reveal your veins, which everyone likes, and it's fairly attractive, and you know, that's very aesthetic looking. So that is that. But using like coffee or using nitric oxide supplements or foods will help promote your veins or vascularity, which will make you look more aesthetic looking, right? And then from that, and then you should focus on specific workouts, okay? Now, like I said, you have to train very intensely, but the main muscle groups that everyone looks for when it comes to a hard bod and an aesthetic looking physique is them shoulders, them chest, them abs, and that V taper, and back, and pretty much all muscles, but we really emphasize the shoulders, the biceps, the arms, abs, and the V line, right? So you want to have that good looking V line with good looking abs. That comes from being in low body fats and then working hard, having proper diet and nutrition. And then if you want those big shoulders, you need to train your shoulders pretty intensely, pretty hard on a daily basis. But remember, don't overtrain. Give your body some time to recover, to develop new muscle and so forth, right? And then you have to stay consistent with maintaining this type of physique. Don't overeat, don't indulge, don't indulge in junk foods, and stay on top of everything. Make sure your macros are on point, your nutrients are on point, your calories are on point, your work ethic is on point, your recovery is on point. Everything has to be on point when it comes to obtaining, when it comes to maintaining a good looking physique. It is way easier to to look ugly. I'm not saying, a dad body is ugly, but that maybe that was the wrong way to say it like that. But it is easier to have more fat on your body than to be aesthetic looking, because first and foremost, the body doesn't like to endure low body fat conditions. Okay, so if you're extremely shredded or just shredded in general, the body doesn't like that. So it will try everything in order to gain weight and to improve itself, right? And as you notice, or if you don't notice yet, a lot of people who are shredded will feel, low on energy, mental fog, and so forth. There's a list of symptoms when people get shredded. But yeah. But basically, you need to be in a low body fat with good looking muscle, definitions. Make sure that you train your specific body parts, your shoulders, your arms, your abs, your chest. It needs to be emphasized greatly in order to have that good looking aesthetic physique. And then taper in your diet and your nutrition so everything could come together and then showcase a good looking physique. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.